Hello there everyone, I'm Helene. Welcome to Cabin Fever Crochet while I review this Knitter's Pride knitting or crochet or whatever type of pattern really holder. It's a pattern holder, Magma. This is the large size. They come in two different sizes. A smaller one, I believe it is about half size. I got the full size to accommodate standard 8.5 by 11 inch sheet of paper, primarily for written patterns when I am doing tutorials, and also stitch books that I often work from. And I purchased this off of Amazon. They do have two different patterns for the outside cover of the book itself. One was a light beige color with a very pretty floral print. That was out of stock. I went with the black, as of course, it doesn't really show the dirt, especially when I take it with me on location to the lake seasonally in summer or wherever I might happen to be that I can set it up. So this comes with 3 small magnets, 1 large magnetic strip, and a pen. Well, isn't that handy dandy? This is made in India. It came in this plastic sealed sleeve, and I got this actually a couple of months or so ago, and I'm just now opening it up. So this is the large size. In the open position is 20 inches by 12 or 50 by 30 centimeters. Folded in half, it's 10 by 12 or 25 by 30 centimeters. Okay, and this is lightweight. It folds up nicely. Very good for travel. Okay, so we have a very, very nice, sturdy, heavy-duty snap with a webbed type of nylon fold-over closure. Oh, that must be the front because there is their label, Knitter's Pride, right here. Open it up. Isn't this nice? It looks like a zippered pocket. Yes, indeed. You put the pattern or other notes, or perhaps even a few accessories on the inside. It's pretty dark. I just happen to have a flashlight here. Unplanned, as it were, but there we go. You can take a look inside, see if does that illuminate that a little bit better. Nice deep pocket, goes all the way down to the inside, and within about 1.5 inches to the edge here. Hopefully that's showing up right there. And then on the side here is a pocket for the pen, which is enclosed. And it is, feels like a ballpoint pen. That's fine. I did not expect one to be included. And I looked at several different brands and models, and this is the one that I went with for all those reasons explained. Okay, so this is a gusseted pocket, which means that it expands. See how it's folded on the inside like a fan fold on the edge so that it lays flat, but that the gusseting allows it to expand to give you a little bit more extra room. So that is quite nice. And it has a little metal zipper pull. Probably work even better if I zip it with my dominant hand. And here are the 3 small magnets, and they are quite small. Look to be just shy of 1 inch long, about 3/4 inches each, and they are, indeed, quite strong. Yeah. Look at that. That's funny, huh? Mark your place. This one is nice. It's not quite as strong. When we'll check it out, make sure it holds. This one is flexible type of strip. The stitching is nice. It's straight. It's even. Oh, here I think I get what this second piece is, the second, excuse me, the snap. So when you have it standing up, right, then you would just snap, okay, and then that is going to keep it in place, keep it from like sliding down, especially if you're on more of an uneven type surface. Say you like to go outside, sit down in the yard on a blanket or something, and you're on the grass or the sand at the beach if you live near the ocean or a lake shore, then you could just set that down in front of you, and the snap on the inside to keep the two ends from folding flat will certainly help keep that in place too. I think that's going to be quite useful. There, got it to snap that time. Alright, so I have the beginnings of what I'm working on is a pattern here. So let's go ahead, I'm going to pop that in place, and yes, it holds it very nicely. And then see, then you can just take the two little ends, secure the bottom if you like. And again, if you are outside, it's a windy day, well then you have 3 to work with, and you can keep that from, as you bring your line bar down, you can certainly use the smaller magnets to help keep this in place so the wind picks up. It's just not going to keep blowing this downward where you cannot read it. And I'm thinking at some point I might want to get one of those clear magnetic bars. I saw one that's quite nice, and they're available at a lot of different places, hobby stores and so forth. Alright, so now let's move on to a book. Now this setup is not intended to hold, say, an entire book, a pattern book, and the magnets are not going to go through all that thickness. So if you have a pattern that you want to take with you, then you might just want to take a little copy of it for your own personal use, and then you can attach it to your board. However, going to the back of the book, now this is not cardboard, but it's a very heavy-duty, thick card stock as the cover page, and one of these magnets is holding it in place. And this one I did not expect it to, and no, it is not. But you can get additional magnets if you like, and you could glue these, hot glue them, or just obviously you can just press them on. They will stick to each other, but if you want to be sure they don't slide off, you could glue them, and you could get additional ones, and then there you go. Now you have your reading bar, which will hold it in place, okay, and you can slide it down. Now it's sliding because of the weight of the rest of the book, so, and you would need to glue those on because they stick so well that you could see when I removed the long strip, the little ones came off with it. Alright, so now let's try a couple of pages along with that cardstock cover. See how strong this is. Alright, that is holding well. That's 2 pages plus the cardstock. I'll try 3 pages. That's holding pretty well too, including the cardstock. And there, about 4 pages. Still has some grip to it, because these little magnets are so super strong. I have 2 together here. I really had to pry those apart. And then you can also have it 2 ways. You can have this in landscape mode horizontally, so you have a smaller half sheet of paper that would fit either way, vertically or horizontally, and then you can have this standing up vertically with the length from top to bottom that way. And then if you have smaller sheets of paper, you could have 2. And you can just fold them in half or whatever, and have your two pieces of paper side by side. All right, well, there you have it, my review on the Knitter's Pride Magma for the large size knitting pattern holder, or in my opinion for any type of crafts where you would need a pattern or even recipe holder. Okay, take care everybody. I hope you will come back again next time for more exciting yarny fun. All right, I will see you again soon. Bye for now.